Hi, it's me, David, and today we'll review. Whoops. Sorry, still got Christmas decorations around. Anyway, oh, wait. Today we will review the Netflix original Castlevania. Released in 2017, Castlevania is based on the games with the same name. Now, you may ask, David, why would you review a series from 2017? Well, it's a good show. You should go watch it after this review. Small warning before we start, the show is very gory, to say the least, so viewer discretion is advised. Also, we have some spoilers for the first and second season, so if you don't want it spoiled, please go watch it. The first episode starts with a beautiful view of impaled people. Yeah, not pulling any punches in the first episode. What is this? Backyard of Vlad the Impaler? Well, yes, actually. A woman by the name of Lisa came to Vlad, or more commonly known Dracula, to learn of the true signs to help her people. Pretty brave woman, if you ask me. Inside, we have this scene.
This entire structure is a traveling machine.
Oh my god, he's hot.
Do you? Maybe you should. The world is changing. Travel like people do. You might like it.
It seems like Big Bad Dracula likes her and decides to teach her the true science. Maybe heartwarming starts.
The true science.
You can already feel the chemistry, no pun intended, between them. Oh, look at that. Good old Turgovište. Can't wait to see what's going on. So yeah, what Vlad failed to think about was that at the time, Wallachia was a very Christian country. The sudden attainment of knowledge of a peasant, no less a woman, can mean only one thing to them. She's a witch! And don't worry, the scene gets worse. Vlad gets very mad, understandably, and gives the people of Wallachia 1 year to run away while he gathers an army.
An army from the guts of Helix.
Of course they don't run away because they think he's lying. Personally, if a fiery demon came to me and told me I had 1 year to run away from my country, I would do it in less than a day. Could be called crazy, but at least I'll be alive. A year passes by, and lo and behold, Dracula comes back.
Do we not know the devil for a liar? Do we not know his work?
Wow. How unexpected. Everybody gets killed, and Dracula is unsatisfied.
Kill them all.
And once Targarishta has been made into a graveyard for my love, go forth into the country. Go now.
Emotional damage!
We cut to a pub where the people are notified about the approaching army. I don't know why Romanians are portrayed as vulgar Brits, but it weirdly fits.
And now Dracula's hordes are abroad in the land. And whose fault is that?
Well, it ain't mine.
This is where we find our protagonist, a drunkard. He's the last member of the Belmont family, a family of monster hunters that were abandoned and hunted by the people because of heresy. Trevor, of course, takes that to heart and starts drinking.
Emotional damage!
He runs to a nearby town named Greship and kind of protects the speakers, a group of people that carry their history through word of mouth. Seems like they took a game of telephone a bit too seriously. Trevor saves the leader's daughter Cypher And after defending the city with her, they find Alucard. And oh my god, he's hot. He takes after his father, it seems. And that's where season 1 ends. It was a pretty good introduction. And the only critique I have is that it's a bit too short.
That's what she said!
For now, I'll talk briefly about the second season because it's a continuation of the first one.
No shit, Sherlock.
This season is mostly focused on the hierarchy of vampires that are in Dracula's army, which, funnily enough, contains humans loyal to Vlad, and the only ones that can create the monsters of the night that terrorize Wallachia. First up, we have Hector, a good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. There. Good boy.
And we have Isaac, that is very faithful to Vlad.
その結果がどうなろうと
Trevor, Cypher, and Alucard, now newlywed acquaintances, set foot on the Belmont's home. Underneath the destroyed house lies a huge basement full of all the knowledge of the monster-hunting family and the weapons necessary to defeat Dracula. At least someone knows how to write. Cypher reads a cool book and now knows how to use the mechanism of the castle to put it right on top of them. They quote-unquote attack Dracula, but Alucard does all the work. Hector was captured and enslaved. Isaac was thrown into a desert to avoid enslavement. And Alucard now has the castle of his father. Sadly, it can't move anymore because Cypher's magic broke the mechanism. According to my calculations, you have finished the video. Good on you. Now you know more about Castlevania's story and plot. Now go watch it. I know my storytelling capabilities are exquisite, but I left out a ton of information and subplots, so it's most likely you need to go and watch it. Plus, there are 2 seasons left, so if the show seems interesting, go and watch it. My name's been David. Have a beautiful day.